Hi, I'm going to tell you about a Pareto chart that I created. I wondered with a class that I have 19 boys and 6 girls in, what were the primary reasons for their absences. So I manually pull their absences for the first 9 weeks of school and documented the reasons for those absences, whether they were just an excused absence, if they were placed in ISS for a reason, if they had a doctor's note which made it excused, if a parent called in, if the nurse sent them home, if they were on a field trip, if a parent signed them out, or if they were quarantined. And as you can see, in 9 weeks for one class, I have 89 absences. I chose this class again for a run chart that I did the last video journal entry, and I wanted to just see a little bit further about this class as I'm trying to understand them. They are very busy with all those boys. And so I plugged my data in and it created the run chart with the frequency here on the first y-axis. And then for my causes for those absences were on the x-axis. And it's a bar chart with they're not touching. And I made the chart manually in descending order. My cumulative percentages run on the second y-axis. And this red line here is the cumulative totals so far. And so what we see in the vital few, so the 80-20 rule means that 80% of the absences are caused by 20% of the causes. And so 35 out of 89 absences were unexcused, which makes me have other questions for my principal. And 34 of them were students that were placed in ISS. This is a class of 19 boys and 6 girls. Obviously, these are all boys. So 34 times somebody was out of the class out of 89 times. And that was due to an ISS placement. So typically, absences are directly tied to grades, and so I haven't done this kind of pull for a grade yet, but I will. I have my title here, and I just used the template that was provided for us in the classroom. So I don't know that the trivial reasons here, none of these reasons stand out for me. Quarantined was just one, parent signing out was just two, a field trip was three, nurse sending home was three. These really don't make me wonder much here, but this really, these two unexcused and ISS placement really makes me wonder about this class specifically. So I did a little bit of reflecting. After making the Pareto chart for this class, I would like to run one for all my students and see how this would line out with all 5 of my classes, as well as follow up with one for ISS referrals or discipline referrals and the reasons that students are written up. I thank you very much. This is Misty Garland for Dr. Cooper. Hope all is well. Have a great evening. Thank you.